The streets is a cruel place.
It was horrible. Like, we were freezing at night, just sleeping in sleeping bags, and
it's like you're invisible to people. They step over you.
We deal with it week in, week out, where people are dying from overdoses, and they're either down a lane or they're in a car park. And usually it's not reported, no one knows about it. And it's sad to think that we're forgetting about these people. They made a bad choice in their life. They're addicted to a drug that has control over them, and they're dying, and we're just letting them die.
I love the staff. They're all brilliant. They sit down and talk to you every day. Do you know what I mean? And they all have time for everyone.
How are you, Joe? How are you keeping? All right?
There's a lot of people out there be lonely, living on their own, and wouldn't see a person from one end of the day to the next. Somebody come here, they, staff would sit down and chat with them and see what's going on with them, you know.
Are you out there on your own, or are you with someone? Are you... You're not even looking at yourself in that. No. So is it?
For young people and anyone who's in homeless situations, it is a really stressful thing. Like, every day you don't know where you're going to sleep, so you ring at 4:30, you're given a number, and you may or may not get a bed depending on that number. I think without that stability of accommodation, it's very hard to move on into any aspect. Is it treatment, employment, education, when you don't know where you're going to be sleeping every night?
Everyone thinks that people who are addicts are homeless, or if you're homeless, you're an addict, and it's not true. It could be anybody.
Are they sore?
In management, we do a lot of sexual health screening, bloodborne virus screening. We help a lot of people manage their long-term illnesses like diabetes, blood pressure, everything like that.
I don't see myself as working in the medical centre. It feels more like a homely environment where people come in and they get their food and they see a friendly face, they will establish relationships. And I think really what matters is kindness, and I think it's the fact that they feel that somebody cares for them and somebody shows them kindness, and I think that keeps them going.
I link in with the mental health team, and they are fantastic, because when you're having a really bad day and you're not feeling the best, feeling down, depressed, it's good to get it off your chest.
There's a huge stigma as well associated to homelessness and addiction and mental illness. Even though people may kind of fall into addiction and homelessness, they don't have to stay there. They can actually, with the right support and the right approach, they can actually regain control over their lives.
Drugs has no area code, has no barrier, and affects all walks of life, all people. So it's about giving you the best options. Like, injecting yourself is a medical thing. So people are coming in here and we're giving them needles and they're injecting themselves, but they're going out to do it in the street in a dirty environment. So it's about keeping people safe and letting them know the dangers of what they're doing, but doing it in the safest possible way.
We're actually in the basement of the Riverbank Centre at Merchants Quay. What we're hoping to develop to is a very medical-based, clean, sterile environment where people can come in, have access to sterile, hygienic surroundings and also equipment. It was an HSE tender which we applied for and were successful in. The reason we feel that a medically supervised injecting facility is needed is just the level of public drug injecting that we see in the city centre and around this area. Evidence around the world in places like Portugal shows that they reduce their drug-related deaths, they reduce their overdose deaths, and they also increase engagement into treatment and recovery services.
The night cafe is open 365 days a year.
It's a mat on the floor, but the way I look at it is it's a roof over my head rather than spending the night out in the cold.
That's some mothers' children. They didn't just appear at Merchants Quay, they were born. Whatever happened in their life through losing the home, mental health, whatever, sexual abuse, whatever. They're a person at the end of the day and they deserve respect.
Next year or two, I hope to be in a flat or a house or whatever, back working and enjoying life again.
I think that everybody deserves another chance, and I think that Merchants Quay is giving that chance to people.